All right, so now we reach the third eye chakra in our journey through the energy centers. And as with all the previous 5, these are the physical energy centers within the body. So the third eye is located in the forehead, as we know, and it sees intuitively. Now, in these, remember this is the chakra insight cards, and so there are a couple of different energies connected in here for the third eye. So I'm going to shuffle these and we're going to ask for some crystal clear guidance and to pass on some messages today. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. It's all good. So today we're just connecting with the third eye. Any messages about the third eye? Insight. Anything else about the third eye? Anything else about the third eye? Insight. No. All right, so that is what it is. Okay, insight. Understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. Well, and it's a number 6. And number 6 sits in the middle at the top on the numerological chart as well. So clearly this is your third eye and looking within, seeing into yourself, understanding more about yourself, becoming your own observer, and watching and learning from your own reactions, your own behaviors, and any patterning you might have. Today is, let's get some more information about insight, please. All right. So what I am noticing, hummingbird, is insight in this image. It's connected to, I'm just going to make sure it's not, it's connected to a meditation or meditative position. Now, absolutely, you will gain insight from meditation without a doubt. And the more you meditate with quiet, contemplation, the more you're going to listen and hear and see and feel and notice and witness different aspects of yourself. And hummingbird has flown in. Okay, so this is 6, this is 7. Hummingbird has flown in to remind you that insight comes when you are connected in the now moment. Now, meditation is about being in the now moment. So stillness. And also, I'm hearing when you are so passionate about something or so focused on something, insight, so focused on something that you have your blinkers on and you can't see anything else but what's in front of you and what you're working on in this now moment. That is also you connecting with a meditative state, okay? Meditation is also an action in terms of walking in nature, for example, or just walking and allowing what you see and feel in the present moment to move through your whole energetic being and your physical being. Dancing, allowing music to move your body, not you move your body, but the music moves through your body. So there's different types of meditation. There's not just sitting cross-legged with your hands on your knees and your eyes closed. Okay, so focusing on meditation of some sort by being here and now. Joyful, being joyful. That's another hummingbird trait or quality. When you are joyful, you are in the now moment, and everything does feel delightful, and you are, you know, happy in this instance, you know, like immediately in the present gift. Flamingo spirit, bat, chameleon, and hawk. Embrace the in-between. A rebirth is assured. Act as if and let spirit be your guide. All right, so this feels very much connected to whatever you're manifesting at the moment, whatever you're focusing on, whatever you're bringing about in terms of you're seeing it for yourself, you're feeling it for yourself, you're creating it, you're manifesting it, you're bringing it in for yourself. It's important that you, while you're in this joyful now moment, you acknowledge that, you see that, you feel that, and you give gratitude for that whatever you're manifesting it. And it's going to be unique to everybody. It might be a new house, it might be a new car, it might be a new relationship, it might be a new business, it might be a new friendship, it might be a new pair of shoes, it might not be something physical, it might be something energetic, it might be something emotional, it might be a new way of operating while you're connecting with people, a new emotional state. Okay, while you're doing that, there are going to be moments that aren't always joy. This is the reality. The yin and the yang symbol. There is light and dark and light. We can't be all of one and none of the other. There is a balance that must occur, and this is the union within ourselves. From the more we understand who we are, the more self-evaluation we do, the more awareness that we have, we become more embodying and embracing and accepting of those aspects of ourselves. So yeah, it's important to be in the here and now, but it's also important to embrace the in-between, the bit before you get to the manifestation. And the more that you can do that, this feels, flamingo is very dancey. Okay, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's a dancing energy with flamingo. So I feel like this is important for you to move, to go with the flow as you are manifesting and connecting with what it is that you're creating for yourself from your own intuitive self. So you'll get visions, and that's great. So focus on the feeling of the vision and understand that what will come through for you, like what will open up and what you'll step into, is part of what you're manifesting. So, okay, for example, if you get a vision or you see something, and it's quite random, because that's when true insight comes in, when it's random, not when you're focusing on something that you're creating, but when something pops in and you can feel it in your body, you'll notice the feeling and you can see what it is. There might be a connection. You may hear it, you may taste it, you may smell it, and that might just be a knowing. For example, let's get specific. If you are in the now moment, enjoying what you're doing, let's just say brushing your teeth, and you're focusing quite strongly on your teeth and everything about it, and all of a sudden a vision pops in through your third eye, and you get this feeling or this sense, you see a house and you feel this house, and there's a certain aspect of that house, there's a certain energy frequency, and there's a certain Maybe there's a doorway or a window in particular, or it might be a color that you notice. So focus on that, and feel the feeling of what's happening as you're in that space, as you see that vision. But also detach when it's time for it to move on. So recognize and clock in what those feelings are, what the vision is, but don't hang on to every aspect of that as a anchor to what you're working towards, or that's going to happen for you, or that belongs to you, or something. Because it might not be that. It might just be you go and visit somebody. It might not be the house that you're manifesting for you, but it might be you see this house when you visit someone, and there's something specific that's going to happen at this house, but you don't know what that is until you get there. So be in the now moment. Embrace the vision, see the vision, feel the vision, smell the vision, taste the vision, whatever it is for you, however your intuitive senses work. But in the meantime, go with the flow. Keep dancing, keep moving, keep going, because there is a guarantee here that whatever you are manifesting is coming to fruition, but it might not unfold in the way you see it, insight, for yourself, because the way you see it is just a snippet of what's to come, a snippet of the path in front of you. You'll feel it when it is for you. You'll absolutely feel it when it is for you, and that it is assured. So your insight is on target to your journey ahead of you, your future steps ahead of you. Absolutely, it is on target. There are going to be moments when you need to be the chameleon energy and embody the energy that you felt in these visions as they are yours, okay, as it is yours, that those moments that you come across when you're connecting with, when you have that vision of something that is yours. Well, when you have a vision and you feel into it, and does this belong to me, or is this part of my journey? You'll remember that feeling, and then there are going to be times on your path where you will still need to reconnect with that feeling to keep you moving on your path of manifestation and flow. So yes, there's an element of acting as if that you already have what it is that you're wishing to manifest, okay? However, the detachment, we come back to the detachment because we've got wings, 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 and wings. So we do have to let things go. We do have to rise above things. The chameleon is reminding us that we've got to go with the flow, and sometimes we've got to act joyful. Sometimes we've got to act as if you're on your path. But and what I'm feeling here in particular, this message is for somebody who is constantly being asked, what are you working on next? Where are you going? What are you trying to bring in? What's your project? What are you doing? You don't have to give them the details. You can embody that sense of, I've got things on the burner, and I'm really happy with them. And that's all you have to say. You don't have to break it down. The more you break something down while you're sharing it, the more you break your manifestation down to share with others, the more diluted this manifestation is going to become, and therefore it's going to take a little longer for it to get to you. So keep your visions to yourself, just like Stevie Nicks. She keeps her visions to herself. Keep your visions to yourself. Stay in the here and now. Embrace the bits that aren't so nice, and remembering that they are too part of the journey. You've been working so hard right now on so many different levels and in ways that you don't fully comprehend energetically, soulfully, spiritually, that there is a rebirth assured for you. And so sometimes you're just going to have to put on a brave face, okay? As you step forward, you allow spirit to be your guide, because you are working in partnership with spirit now. Yeah. Spirit will let you know when to take action and will offer creative solutions. It'll never be a hard and fast rule with spirit. It's always quite, you have divine free will, and there's an element of creativity, creative solutions that are going to unfold as a result of that. So things that you would never have thought of as a human self, your soul has already predestined, almost in a way, certain solutions for you. Keep working and grounding yourself in this here and now moment, and keeping things to yourself and putting things aside for later. That you're building really solid foundations at this particular point in time, and your insight through your third eye is for you and you alone. Trust those visions, trust those sights. They are part of your own evolution. And things are going to unfold. Just not in your time. In the time of soul. The universe. Yeah. In a slow and steady manner. So be creative. Keep building your foundations. And understand that you're creating a solid foundation for yourself moving forward. And remember to be in the now. Come back to the now. If you start getting crazy in your head and your mind starts rattling, come back to meditation, be in the now. Come back to meditation, be in the now. Embrace the in-between. So this is the observing of your own thoughts, catching yourself as you start to beat yourself up or get a bit lost in the daily nitty-gritty. Come back to the gratitude, be in the now. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that makes sense for you. I hope that connects with you or relates with you. I offer private readings, pre-recorded ones, and also in person. If you head to my website, you can find out more. And final message, something for the insight. Here we go. Yeah. Right now you're building, you are building foundations, spiritual foundations, physical foundations, emotional foundations. You are building those foundations for yourself as you move forward. So the insight that you're seeing right now and you're feeling, you're right on target. Keep moving, keep building. That's what's happening here. You are safe, and enjoy your physical self as you move forward. Be in the now. Namaste, bright blessings. Toodaloo.